So here's what we got going on with the new 50-gallon. I took some of the second batch of fry out. They're in here now. Plan on moving all of them over. I do want to redo the filter that I have on here. I'm not real happy with it. I want to add some more stuff to this tank, plant-wise and junk, just to give them a little more hiding places. But I have these Roman decorations laying around. As everybody knows, I throw them in a couple of tanks every now and then, just until I can get some other stuff rolling, figure out my ideas for it, and then I'll slap it together. But these are just about 4 or 5 netfuls of some fish that I grabbed out of the 29-gallon. Got some good coloration in there. Try not to get too jumpy with them because they were just added last night, so they're still real skittish in this tank. As you can tell, there's totally different schemes and patterns on all of them. It's just crazy. This is the same batch of fry. So I'm pretty sure there were 2 different fathers on the eggs, possibly, because there's several males in that tank that the female was in. And I'm hoping the red OB I had was one of the fathers. So that's one tank. This is usually the birthing tank, I guess you could call it. This is where I usually put Mama Peacock when she's got eggs. Here's the 29-gallon. Still see I got a bunch of guys in here. These are all fry from the second batch that I got. I also have a frontosa in here somewhere. It's probably hiding in the back. It usually does. Over here we got the 90-gallon with the sump. VC10's coming along really great. Really stoked about that guy. There's the Dragon Blood, Nustis dominant one of my peacocks, and that right there is the mama that keeps on having babies all the time. My other Venustus is hiding right there. Look at him. Beauty. Down here, we got the little fry tank. The lights are off, so you can't really see them as much right now. There's like high 30s amount of fry in there. Left the top open. Just about to do a water change on that one. And over here's the angel tank. Got 6 angels in there and 3 of these green type cories. And up here is the first batch of my fry, along with 4 yellow labdochromuses. I bought 2 of them just recently. There's also my sulfur head right there. He's a beaut. Sorry, my light on this tank has been acting weird lately. And because of the light being off for 2 days, I lost my largest Jacob Freibergi. There's my smaller one. I hope he turns out to be as good as the other one, but he hasn't been putting on much size, so I might move some of these smaller guys. There's my new guy right there. Don't go into the dark, dude. Stay over here. That's a living stone eye I picked up. He is gorgeous. Can't really see it in this light, of course. The light sucks on this tank. We can do something about that probably in the next couple of days. But I plan on getting a tank that's nothing but yellow labdochromuses. I want to see a yellow C, if you will. I want to get that guy into a breeder with a couple of females. There are also sulfur heads. He's beauty. And somewhere is the Melandi Sunshine. Oh, there he is. Of course, he's in a bad spot. Can't really see him. That guy right there. Ever since my Jacob Freibergi was killed and pretty much eaten, he's really colored up. He's got a little blue in his face. He's got some orange down his side. Can't see it because of the damn light. It sucks. Here we go. He's coming over. Come on. That one right there. He might be a mix though, but that's what he was sold to me as. But he's looking real pretty. At least I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. So many of these fry in here look the same. It's kind of tough. I mean, all these stripy ones here are all from the first batch that I know were from the Venustas and Mama Peacock. So we're going to have some different mix in here, that's for certain. And we'll go out here. Got some Curious George going on the TV. There's the main tank. There's the tank that was the first one I started back with about, shoot, 5 years ago? Something like that. Still got my Jack Dempsey. My Bumblebee. Got two Asai in here. Back there. There's my big Pleco. Had her for like 8 years now. I mean, Hannes Mbuna. He's a tough ass. He's another one eye. But he's been able to take care of himself. There's his bad eye. He's just too tough to die. Or to be messed with much. And somewhere there's an orange zebra. There he is. He's in there. Nobody likes him much. He's an ass. So they pretty much punk him until he goes and hides, which is an okay thing with me. But my Jack, he's a big boy in this one. He's just a freaking monster now. So he's probably about 8 inch, somewhere in there. Just did a water change on this not too long ago. He might be a little hungry. Let's see. It's tough to unscrew something. This is the only, or actually, this is one of, well, actually, I'd say half of my tanks are on north fin, the other half are on other stuff. Yeah, they're not hungry. That water change wasn't too long ago. Maybe they'll get up there. They're occasionally scared of the phone because they know a flash comes along with it sometimes. They might get up there, I don't know.
It's Dr. Bennett's birthday. During the party with
Oh, maybe not.
panels, I'd like to give her a surprise. Oh, I could make one of my famous birthday lasagnas. Precisely what I was thinking.
There you go. There's a larger Asai getting out there.
Like the ones in toys, flashlights, or cordless phones.
Let me get my current mover pointed upwards again. They keep on messing with it and knocking it down. And of course over here is a planted tank. Been selling some of this Vallisonarius out of here. Sent some up to Kevin, my boy Kevin Pitts, and I think he told me it died. So it may have just totally melted. I'm hoping it comes back, but never can tell with Vallisonarius and some other stuff. Dwarf, Sagittarius and Blotto also. But when I moved into this house, all this stuff melted and crapped out. And then it came back like crazy, and I've sold like 4 bunches out of here. And I mean like big handfuls of crap I pulled out. But there you go. This is all the tank walkthrough. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. I'm probably going to do some moves here in a minute. Get Mama Peacock out, move some other fry around. So everybody have a great Sunday. This is your boy Toycar Foushboy. Check us out on Mixed African Cichlids. We got on Google+. Peace!